love you. Forever.
Kaori has a second speech. Sorry, oh, actually, it's from Tsubaki. No, that was a bad joke. Right, I just want to say a couple of thank yous and a bit about the importance of representation. Where we go from here. So, the first thank you I'd like to say is to all the producers and investors from around the world without whom this would not have been possible. They're not here with us, but let's give them a big round of applause. To them, hold on. I can see you better now. So, to them, I want to say thank you for daring to do what no one has dared to do before, and that is to bring the very first full production of a manga musical to the West End, and believing that we have the talent to fulfill the very first full East and Southeast Asian musical cast in the world. that our community has new stories to tell besides the ones that have been around for many years. Stories that are inspiring, moving, and that can be critically acclaimed, and that the audiences are ready for them. So please, producers, investors, and creatives out there, please continue to invest in our stories and our talent. I'd like to thank all the creators of this show, the creator, writer, and illustrator of Your Line April, the manga, Naoshi Arakawa, our legendary composer, Frank Wildhorn, as well as his son, who was the one who got him to watch the anime. I'd also like to thank Riko Sakaguchi, who wrote the Japanese version book for this musical, and Rina Graf, who wrote our English version of the book, as well as our wonderful lyricists, Tracy Miller and Carly Robin Green. These people have given us the most beautiful words and music to tell this story, and it's an honor for us to get to speak, sing, and play them every show. I'd like to say thank you to our director Nick Winston and co-director Jordan Murphy. They are talented leaders who not only care about truthful storytelling, but also who care about collaboration and sensitivity to both our culture and our voices. With their leadership, this production has shown that it is possible to educate others about our culture without compromising authenticity. And it is that authenticity that draws people in. It has also shown that it does make a difference when you include people with lived experience in the team. So in our case, Kimie Nakano, our costume designer, and Yojiro Ichikawa, our dramaturge, back translator, and cultural consultant, who have meticulously informed even the tiniest detail in the show, from name pronunciations to bows to social customs and so forth, as well as all our Japanese and other East and Southeast Asian members across the entire company. Upstage for a little bit. I want to give my thanks to everyone in this entire company, both on and off stage, everyone who has been part of this journey. It is genuinely quite rare to have a wonderful building where you work in, where you just walk in and there's just so much warmth, so much love, so much passion. I would genuinely miss seeing all your faces every day, except the one day a week we're off, and the other days I've been away. But thank you so much. You are amazing. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Lastly, my last thank you is to all of you, tonight's audiences, and all the audiences that have been with us throughout this journey. Your Line April teaches us that music connects us, and this human connection can heal us through the worst of times. So as theatre makers, we thank you for letting us connect with you. Now, thespians pride on how theatre is and should be for everyone. And we've brought in a wide range of audiences, including first-time theatre goers, classical music fans, anime and manga fans, under one roof. And 7 years in this industry here, I've never performed to so many Asian faces and young ones too, people who see themselves reflected on the stage. You have been amazing, and we're grateful for all your love. So, representation is important because it allows both us and everyone else to see the limitless possibility of who we are and who we can be. It humanizes us, inspires us, allows us to dream. it has real tangible impact on social issues and other areas of life, which is especially noteworthy considering the recent events around us. And to us as actors and creatives, it allows us to pursue a career in this industry without having to face a ceiling that others have the privilege of not facing. In this country, our community is still today severely and disproportionately underrepresented. In the latest 2019 The Stage Report on Diversity in West End Musicals, East and Southeast Asians made up only 3% of casts, and this figure falls even further when considering leading roles. And in 2024, we still see announcements of large non-heritage specific West End shows that feature zero East or Southeast Asian actors. However, with Your Lie in April, we've shown that we are just as talented and multifaceted as other communities. We can hold our own. We've also shown we're not just the over-sexualized woman or the emasculated man. We can be the concerned dad, the hilarious yet empathetic friend, the confident, inspirational girl, the hero, yes, the geek, the one who is complex and charming, the protagonist, anything, everything, and so much more. Where do we go from here? Your Lie in April teaches us that although life is not always the way we want it to be, whether it's Tsubaki's unrequited love or Kaori's Don't worry, this is a pep talk for all of us. You'll feel down in the next few days. Your Lie in April teaches that although life is not always the way we want it to be, it's what we make of it. When Kaori learned of her illness, she decided then and there that she was going to live her life to the fullest, and so did Watari, Tsubaki, and Kosei in 100 Lost Days. So just like this show, we may have said goodbye tonight, but it's what we make of it going forwards. And lastly, Kaori says, as long as there are people willing to listen, that means we have a chance to live in their hearts forever. So from all of us, thank you for giving us this chance, and know that you too will live in our hearts forever. Thank you.